Thanks for tuning in to the KRVN Sports Podcast page, your home for all of the local broadcasts produced by KRVN Sports. This page and the playback is brought to you by Hoegemeyer Hybrids, raising the bar on yield performance. For KRVN Sports, I'm Jayson Jorgensen. On Monday night, Lexington native Ty Wisdom, graduate of Lexington High in 2001, guided Millard South to the Class A state football championship game as they ended Omaha Westside's 32-game winning streak, as the Patriots were the better team down the stretch and won the school's first state title in football since 2009. I talked to Ty on Tuesday and asked him about the big accomplishment for him and his team.
Yeah, like I said, I said it quite a few times last night, I don't think people understand really, first and foremost, how much these kids put into a season, right? And so to see them, especially these seniors, be rewarded for everything that they've put into the program, I was just super happy for them. And also, I have a lot of coaches that, spend tireless hours away from their family and obviously don't do it for the money. And I was happy to see them be rewarded and also just doing it for the kids. And it was a neat moment for them.
About the journey itself, that was you'd had so many blowouts this year, but your guys really had to work for that and dig down and find a way in the second half to knock off Westside.
The day before the game, or 2 nights before the game, I texted all my coaches and I said, I want you to send me 3 keys to victory. And it didn't have to be X's and O's. I didn't give them any details. And so I got a bunch of different answers, and so then the day before the game, I put together a little presentation and I had each coach come up and talk about, why they said what they said. And multiple coaches, talked about, things aren't always going to go perfect, right, in a game, and things are going to go haywire. Somebody might get hurt, this, that, and the other. But what we've done all year is just stay the course and believed in each other and not, pointed the finger. And that's really what happened last night. Is we came in at halftime and I said, looked at the staff and, people that just watch the game from the outside, they don't understand that, we had 2 busted protections that if we pick it up, it's 2 touchdowns. We had a running back miss a hole big time that would have went for another one. So it was little things, right? So we talked at half, and then I went in and I said, look, these are the things we got to fix. There was no bickering amongst the kids. And I go, you got 24 minutes to go fix it. And, we leaned on the defense big time in the first half, and it's complimentary football. And really, that's really what persevered for us, is nobody pointed the finger at anything. It was just all about, hey, this is what we wanted as a team. And I was happy the way they were resilient and played for each other.
What's this mean for you? I know you wanted to be a coach for a long, long time. You went through it. You did what you had to do, and for you to win this in your 3rd year at Millard South has got to feel great.
It does, but it's like my wife said a couple of days before. I haven't seen her in like a month because it's been just a grind, and she's like, what, and I was like, well, it ain't going to change anything. I'm really happy for the kids. I'm obviously, me, Jason, from a long time. I'm very, very competitive, and I'm one of those things. Like, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it the right way, and I'm going to be all in. And when I can't be all in, I'm not going to do it anymore. Like me or not, I'm going to push the envelope, and we're going to do things that, might not be liked or normal, but that's just the way. That's the only way I know how to do things as far as in a program. And I always say we're going to do the best thing, what's best for the kids and what's best for the program. And that's what we've done here at Millard South. And obviously, in year 3, I think we got things rolling in the right direction. But as far as what it means to me, it's way bigger than me. And I'm just really happy for the kids, the community, and all the people that had a huge part in it.
I think it's cool that you have the Lexington connection with Jet Tamala. That's got to be pretty special too.
It is. I mean, what people don't understand is how tight, like, the Lexington community is, and that central Nebraska ties. I mean, I can't tell you how many messages I've got from people that, and I feel bad. I have no idea. I don't even know the number anymore, unfortunately. So I say thank you. But, I mean, I had guys like Chad Yeager fly back from Arizona to come to that game last night, and other, Jason Luff flies back, and just certain people and that's Lexington for you, right? And great people there. I guess going back to your question with Jet, his parents, Justin and Chelsea, have just been tremendous assets to our program as far as, Chelsea helps run our booster club. Justin is right there, doing anything he can to help the program. And I'm so happy that Jet has had the career that he's had. And like I gave him a hug last night. I said, I love you, man. I said, it wasn't when I say we, I mean me and him. I said, it wasn't our best performance, but we found a way. So just, I don't think people understand, the amount of pressure sometimes these kids get put on them, especially at the quarterback position, from, not only from just social media and everything, but, it's other, when you win, it's great. You get all the accolades. When you struggle, it's every Tom, Dick, and Harry that's, on them. So, and that's a lot on a 16-year-old kid, but Jets handled it really well. Sometimes it's harder on the parents. I tell them too, like I've always supported them. And, I think, you're just seeing the start of something. And I know that our offers for Jet are going to start blowing up here. It still blows my mind that nothing, and I shouldn't say nothing, but big Power 5 hasn't come in yet, because I've been doing this 22 years, and as far as a kid with an accuracy and size and composure like his, there's not many like him.
Well, congratulations. Heck of a performance by you and your crew, and I certainly know there's a lot of people back this way that are proud of you.
I appreciate it, Jason, and I'm looking forward to getting back to Lex for Thanksgiving and spending some time with him.
That was Lexington native Ty Wisdom, the head football coach at Millard South, and with what he has coming back next year, you have to like their chances certainly of being in the mix for another Class A state title. For KRVN Sports, I'm Jayson Jorgensen.